The Northfield Human Rights Commission is pleased to announce Matt Hillman as the 2022 recipient of the City of Northfield's Human Rights Award. The Human Rights Award annually recognizes an area individual, group, or organization that has contributed to the advancement of human rights in Northfield. Dr. Hillman is a superintendent for the Northfield Public Schools and has been an advocate for equitable access, anti-racism work, and inclusion. In the words of his nominators, Matt is someone who is passionate about listening to our community, the students, and their families. To be a good leader, you have to be a great listener. We are very grateful to you for really empowering our voices, helping us make big and impactful changes, and caring for the well-being of our children. Congratulations to you, Matt Hillman, on being this year's recipient of the Human Rights Award.
I have to share with you that this is incredibly meaningful to me on many levels. So I thank the members of our Hispanic Parent Advisory Committee for thinking enough of me to nominate me for the award. And I will share with you, I couldn't accept this award today without going back to someone who's meant a lot to us in our lives here in Northfield, Father Dennis Dempsey, the former pastor of St. Dominic Church, who was tragically killed in a car accident here a few months ago. And Father Denny won this award in 2017. And as my youngest son said, Father Denny may very well be the best human being many of us have ever met. And Father Denny was a great example to me to have courage to make sure that we are including everyone in our community and making sure that we are doing the best that we can to remove barriers for people. And I was a history major, so I, of course, always have to share a little bit of history. And Father Denny being one of the most recent examples of someone who really made sure that he fought for equitable access and that everyone in our community is included. But going all the way back to the founding of our town, John North, who founded Northfield, was a well-known abolitionist of his time, and he was very strong in advocating for suffrage for African Americans when the Civil War was over, and was just a huge advocate of making sure that everyone felt welcomed as well. And so I think that, of course, we have examples throughout all of our history here in Northfield, going all the way back to the founding with John North in the 1850s. And so that brings us to today, and I will also share that I feel both incredibly proud of this award and also unworthy. I'm proud because of the strong work that our school district has done to try to make sure that we are preparing every student for lifelong success and making sure that every parent has an equitable access to be involved in their child's education. I'm really proud of the work that our administrators, our teachers, and our support staff have done to lean into our anti-racism framework, and again, making sure it's a school system that is for everyone. And I also feel unworthy because when we look at the progress that we've made, we know that there is far more progress to go than what we have made so far. And so we are daunted by that and the fact that there's so much more work to do. But we look at what we've done so far, we are proud of that, and we commit to continuing this work to make sure that we're removing barriers and that every single person in our community has real opportunity to achieve the American dream. So thank you very much for this award. On behalf of the school district, I'm very grateful for it.